Guys, welcome back to another video. We are now doing the final bonus video of the new player guide. So, as you can see on your screen right now, we are kind of looking at, I'm sorry, I've just put on some energy bar, just so we can go fast, because we are going to need it. So we are now going to be looking at Raven Ridge. Now this entire area in the north is Raven Ridge. It's got different kind of biomes. In the past it used to be called Ashfield or Ashwoods, but it was changed to Raven Ridge because it turns out certain areas of this became Ashwoods, as people used to call it. So this place is more of an environmental kind of area. The enemies here are a mix of zombies, which are campers, wildlife, bears, which are wolves, deer, and it is one of those places you need to be very careful in. Being at low level we are, 75, we've got next to no speed or anything like that, we need to be very careful. 3. Because some of these will end up killing us, and that's what we want to avoid. We want to make it to Raven Camp Valcrest with the majority of ourselves intact, so we are going to stick around into edges so we can go in and out, in and out. But if we can get any little spots on our way, that'll be fantastic because it is 100% worth here. As you can see, the crows are very fast to swoop in, and yeah, this is broken up into several different areas. So you've got the woods, you've got the radiation zones, such as here. You've got the snow area as well, which we'll definitely have to go into anyway, so I'll make sure of that. I kind of want to try to take on the bear. Yeah, yikes. So even at this low level, the bear is scary. Like I've never been here on a low level account before. Okay, that is scary. So as soon as I get an aggro horde, I am buggered. And we're buggered there because that's a boss. So we're going to keep it quiet on the edges here. So that's what we'll do. In this place we do have some points of interest. Back up. And we'll go left now. So in the west, I can't even show you. So in these, once I get to a safer spot, so points of interest I'll talk about in a second. So each of these kind of areas have some sort of environmental difference with it. So here there's sheets of ice, so if you start running it, you'll go kind of flying over it. You will end up getting slowed down at the same time. Some of these places have radioactivity, so you'll get damaged by that. Some of these places have like existing fire debris kind of thing, which will obviously cause damage over time as well. For that. The grass or forest areas have rocks that if you run into you can actually take damage, ironically. And the bosses here always drop master crafted items as well, which is quite good. The thing about this place is it is kind of far out of the normal kind of area. I do feel as if the loot pool here is a lot better, a lot more favourable for making a profit than it is in other places. Now I'm just going to get Camp Valcrest so I can show things off. Right, so we are here, Raven Ridge. So we'll have a look at this place as well. So you might be thinking, okay, when an outpost attack happens, this place isn't really that. It's different. So all the kind of guards here have the end game kind of weaponry that was added with this update. So Cyclone, LR 23 Spectre, Vindicator, there's a Cyclone there, and that's the Hornet, and the other guys here. This person here, Val, is the quote-unquote leader. I actually don't know what mask she's wearing. The cat mask. And as you can see, the outpost has its own wee bunker. It does have a wee cabin house here as well. Unfortunately, we cannot get in here, so we can't even review. But when it comes to, for example, outpost attacks and such, you can kind of work with it. So as a spot I like to use with grenade launchers when I am trying to grind it. Not here, it's up here. So I like to sit here and just spam here. Crows can't come in, nothing can come in this area or spawn in. But the fact we made it this to here is quite actually good to kind of wrap things up in a sense. So, as you can see, we came in from bunker, so I went straight left, up and left again. So we've got a few things. So I'll start with apparently. So on the bottom here we have a pet or zoo kind of thing. Here veterinarian. I don't actually know if it's true. I've never actually had the reason to go down this way or come up from Fort Pacer yet. On this side we have a power plant, hence the radiation zone. This is a big area that you can loot that has safety workers in there. For example, they'll have like the safety gear and such, hard hat. They'll have radiation suits. You'll get rats in there as well, and you'll still get the dogs and the deer. I'm pretty sure. Might not be the case actually. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done a look run there. On the left side, this is more my spot to go to is the prison. There is quite a lot of lootable spots there to start off with, and it is worth to go to. You can cade in there and just do a whole run in there, just grab everything, cade, repeat. That consists of, well, a mix. So the are unique zombies where it is prisoners. They have explosive prisoners, the green kind of ramblers kind of thing that puke and explode on death. They also have a shield breaker or shield bearer when aggro's kicked up, and I like the spot. It's actually quite nice. So reason why Raven Ridge is quite unique in its own sense is you cannot fast travel from it. So all these different outposts, you can't fast travel to Camp Valkyrie. So if you want to come here, it's a commitment. So you need to make it here basically. You have no missions here at this stage when this guide's being made, but that's something that's going to be implemented in the future, of course. It has its own market space as well. So let me just show you. So I go in here, I go to credits. There you go. Valcrest. It's not outpost. It's got literally its own stuff here. This place can be good, especially for looting. As you can see, look, I got a graph right there. You can pick up. See if I want to go for a nomad. Nothing new there. A lot of the stuff here is it can be overpriced. The reason for that is purely because this is the only place where you can. Well, if you're in this zone, this is the only place you can buy from. Obviously, if you barricade in the north zone where this is situated, you have your own, obviously, trading area as well, obviously. But this place is a lot more different compared to others, in my opinion. It is the same base. It is the same base percentages as Death Row. However, there is alternative weapons you can loot. So, for example, Cyclone. Oops, let me just actually make us full. Got your Cyclone, which is none in the market. Valk, which is none in the market. None in the market as well. There you go, you got your LR that's sitting up here as well. You've got different kind of things sat here, and it, like I said, it has its own little things here. So, for example, there's a specific MRM food substance called MREs you can buy here. If I go here, so repairs actually higher than anywhere else. Obviously, it's got quite a short list there at the same time. It's only level 75 plus here. So, this place is kind of your last ditched area. I want to just come here, sell my stuff, and just sit. That is a possibility. Let me check energy bar. Because I'm retiring this account here, I think it would be best to just see how far we've came in that sense. So, mission wise, there's nothing really to kind of spark anything for this. For majority of obviously going forward, if I was to ever continue with this account, you would pretty much be buying like fresh herbs. So see, for example, if there's any in the market. So energy bars are, well, obviously 50k. Herbs are that much. Serums are actually fairly cheap up here. Could just buy them. Just in fact, not. Let's YOLO this one. Let's see. I suppose they come here are pretty much going to be kind of stacked anyway. So let me just do this. If these sell, fantastic, better for me. If not, then eh. A lot of the areas here in Raven Ridge, you'll end up going up one from here to some cabins. I think there's 3 cabins sitting there. You'll loot them, and it'll be pretty much easy enough done. With being up here, you're not really missing out much. You've got a vendor with some implant slots here, so all these are 50k, and they're kind of to be added in to kind of offset some stuff, some of the implants that you may not have, and with commitment you could buy them quite easily, make money, and go off in that sense. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for sticking with me with this playlist. This is officially the end of the bonus stuff. I can't think of anything else you need to know. Just when you come to this place, stick along the edges if you're low level. Make sure you have energy bars with you. Make sure you have decent weapons. Yeah, one thing you would do here is really look. If you get an OA, you can just sit in that corner I've shown, and you can just spam explosives to get your stuff up there. But guys, thank you very much for popping by. It's been great to finish a series finally, and yeah, good luck for your Death Frontier career.